Hi everybody, this is Melody from Montana, and of course Juno is here too. And I just wanted to talk to you today a little bit about the business part of HempWorks. And HempWorks, I think as you've seen, is a manufacturer of CBD oil. It's really a remarkable product. It is 100% organic. It's a full spectrum CBD oil. It is FDA compliant. There are no additives, no fillers. It's the carrier oil is a hemp seed oil, so it's all in the same family. They make a product. They make a 500 and a 750. The 750, of course, is a little bit stronger. It has 15 milligrams of pure CBD oil in every 20 drops of oil. Then they also have a pet product, which is a 250, and they also make biscuits for pets, which my dogs get CBD every day. Then they have a relief cream, which is a topical, and I have used that sometimes on my lower back and has worked really well. They also have two facial products. One is a Revive, and one is a Renew. And they're both great too. I actually use them every day or every night. The CBD oil has been proven to be extremely effective for people with chronic pain, any kind of inflammatory disease, diabetes, fibromyalgia, Crohn's, IBS. It's proven to be very effective for people with arthritis. Fibromyalgia, PTSD, ADD, ADHD, any kind of anxiety and depression. It's really good for epilepsy, for seizures. I mean, it's just amazing. Parkinson's, MS. People are talking about this more and more and more and more. I mean, it just seems to be the buzz everywhere. And the reason why I got involved with the company was because I saw a friend of mine posting different things on Facebook, and I had already been a CBD oil user, but I used just a salve. I did not use the oil. And I just contacted him and started to talk with him, my friend Steve Miller, and I said, hey, this sounds great. I'm a real advocate of natural things, of Chinese medicine, of acupuncture, of massage, of herbalism. I think there's just a great host of alternative modalities out there that are so much better than pharmaceuticals, because pharmaceuticals really all that they treat are the symptom. They don't really treat the cause because they don't look at the cause. And natural herbalism, Chinese medicine, their premise is you go to the root. You find what the root is. And CBD oil is really basically the root, because we all have CBD1 and CBD2 receptors. So our system actually is built to receive, and we actually produce some of our own cannabidiol, which is what CBD is. So the business part of it is, and this is why I'm involved in the business part of it, because not only do I think it's a superior product, but I think the business part is phenomenal. So if you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, if you're in between jobs, if you're looking for a part-time job, if your job doesn't pay as well and you want to venture out into trying to do something, and I know network marketing sometimes has a bad rap, but this really is an exceptional company, and I think they do everything right, and I think they really try and gear things to their affiliates to have the most profit and support that you can possibly have out of a company. This company will pay up to 85% out. So to join on the very basic level is called a builder's level. it would be one bottle of oil plus $20, and that's it. And with that, you would get ready-made websites, not only to the product but to the business part of it. You have a extremely functional back office, and in the back office that includes training videos, which are free. It includes all kind of information in there that is free. It shows you how to track your customers. It shows you how to, how to do and order pamphlets, how to order business cards if that is something that you want to do. And they also have what they call in there a credit wallet. So say that you sold some product and you were at the builder's level, the lower level. Well, if you sold some product and when you came time to get paid for that, you could put all that money into a credit wallet. And with that money in the credit wallet, then you can take that money and buy either more product for yourself, or if you want to get into a higher bracket of getting paid more. So the builder is the lowest level, then there's the director's level, and the executive level is the highest level. And it's really easy to get to all of those levels. You can either buy into it initially right on the spot, or you can work yourself up into each month's time, and then from that point on, you're just required to have a certain amount that you have to buy every month. But those products you could either use for yourself, or you could use as giveaways, as promotional things. So there's so many different ways that you can do that. Now this company pays 7 different ways. It pays on initially people who buy your product as a customer. It pays on people that sign up to be reps underneath you. It pays on a binary, so there's a left leg and a right leg. It pays on a binary system. It pays on a what they call a leadership. If you if you rank up, then you get certain bonuses, and if you hold that rank for a certain amount of time, you get bonuses. They have like you get to a certain level and they'll give you a car bonus, but not everybody wants to go out and buy a car and then they pay your car payments. So you can take the cash. You don't have to go out and get a car. And they also have one where it's an expense, an expense like an expense report, and it's the same thing. They give you a certain amount of cash. And then they have also one called a global bonus pool, where if you have a certain amount of people sign up, I think the minimum is 4, you get 1 share. And then the more that you sign up, I think it's every 4, and then I forget exactly what the equation is, but you accumulate shares, and then at the end of the month, after all expenses are paid and there's a profit, I think they take 2% or 3% of that profit, and they divide it up amongst everybody who has shares that month, and they do that every month. So the more people that you sign up, the more money that you can make that way. So it really is a phenomenal company that way. Most people do this on either Facebook or YouTube. I mean, certainly there are people that drive around with car magnets and this, but I mean, if you have a pretty good Facebook group of friends, you can get on there and just start talking about it, or just share it with family or friends. I mean, my generation, the backside of the baby boomers, we're the largest group of people right now that are coming down with all these ailments, and we're getting older, and our bodies are getting older, and we're coming down with arthritis and back pain like I had, and different things that are happening. And what is great about CBD oil is that it tends to bring everything back into balance. So if we don't have our health, if we're in constant chronic pain, or we're addicted to narcotics, which leaves us funny, and the side effects of pharmaceuticals is, God, I don't even know, can't even say the amount of side effects that go on that are detrimental when taking pharmaceuticals. And this is not a pharmaceutical, and you're not going to get high from this. There's really no THC in it. It's really marketed as a food supplement, and it's phenomenal. It's just helping so many people, and the business end is incredible. So people talk about, oh, network marketing, you never can get anything done unless you're in on the ground floor. Well, this company is through My Daily Choice. And My Daily Choice, I think, has been around for 3 years, and HempWorks is less than a year old. So if you really want to get in on the ground floor of a company, then this is it. This is the time. And CBD is the hot topic on the market. I mean, people are talking about it right and left. There was an article, I think, in the New York Times the other day about CBD oil. I think it's been on the front of Time magazine. They're predicting by the year 2020 it's either a 70 or $700 billion industry, or it's going to grow 700%. Maybe that's what it is, and it's going to be a $200 billion industry. And I think that's conservative, because it's proving to be phenomenal, and not only for people, but it's helping our pets. And I've been watching this. It's just on the second day, about cancer for your pets, and oh my God, the amount of cancer in our pets is almost twice as much as it is in people, and it's astounding, it's startling, and it's sad. It's incredibly sad. Pets with cancer, with arthritis, with seizures, with I could go on, and they make a pet product, the 250 and the dog biscuits. My Mastiff, who weighs probably 160 pounds, he's a Mastiff Irish Wolfhound. Because he's 8 and he's just moving a little slower, I actually give him the people one because he weighs so much. And my other dogs, I do the biscuits because they're much smaller dogs. They only weigh 40 or 45 pounds. So I think that if you're looking for something to sink your teeth in, not only is this a remarkable product, but it's really a remarkable company. They are doing everything right. They are making a superior product, and they have a superior company, and the HempWork family is unbelievable. I mean, it's just, there are people that will help you right and left to do everything they can possibly do to help you succeed. You have to do the work. No one's going to do the work for you. But like I said, if you are good at talking with people, if you've got lots of friends, if you've got a grandmother or an aunt or an uncle that has chronic pain, and you can say, hey, I'm doing some reading about this, try this. Boom. I mean, it's like people can't believe how much their businesses have taken off even in the first couple of months. So people are looking for something to help them. People are looking every day to help them so they're not in chronic pain, so they're not in pain all the time. And I think this is one of the tickets. This is one of the natural remedies that can help us resolve a lot of our inflammations and pains and things that go on in our bodies. And like I said, more and more tests are being done, more and more studies are being done, and because there's no THC in it, no psychoactive part, yes, it comes from a cannabis plant, but it's industrial hemp. And this is a full spectrum oil, so they're using the whole hemp. So you get the benefit of all of the whole, all the different constituents that are in the plant. So if you're interested, contact me, message me, private message me, leave a comment below saying I'm interested. Share this post, tag it to a friend of yours. Be curious. Go read an article. But if you really want to do something, if you're looking for something to make some money, then contact me. It is a great company, and it's a wonderful product. So thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.